Eloise.
Eloise and
Bernie.
Not Petra.
Okay. I must drop off these papers with Bernadette.
This is my fanfic outline.
I have several OCs, and she must see the rough drafts to give feedback.
I am
Really, the
commissioning
fanfic
her.
is for his kids.
Yeah. That's true. He's making a fanfic of himself for his
Yeah.
kids.
Right.
She'll
She's gonna
likely
draw them.
scream the second she sees me. Maybe this is a mistake. All that noise is going to frighten the other students.
Oh, he's just being considerate. He's like,
Yeah.
I'm doing a house call, and this is gonna suck. So.
Hi, can I help you?
Ah, hello. I have some business with Bernadette. I wasn't sure how to approach her.
I'm not sure what that's supposed to mean, but okay. What business do you have with Bernie?
Wait,
I was
is she
supposed to
becoming
deliver
self-aware?
this, you see. Perhaps you can take it off my hands?
Right. Thanks for taking the time.
No trouble at all. Here it is.
Thanks.
Does he not know who she is? Is that the
I
joke?
think
Who
so.
is playing who here?
No, who's on first?
What?
No, he's on
That's a
second.
relief.
I don't know.
Why?
Third.
How kind of Bernadette's friend.
We gotta work on our
Making that
Abbott
delivery
Costello
for
thing, Pat.
Yeah. Oh shit.
me. Wait a second.
And
No, we should have ended!
It was Bernadetta. But it couldn't
Damn
have
it.
been. She spoke so normally.
Because she doesn't see you as a threat.
She didn't
Yeah, you're a
act
dad.
frightened at all.
You're a
In
dad.
fact, she was
well, she hates dads, but
She hates her dad.
true.
Ouch! Oh, yes, it still hurts when I pinch my cheek, so I'm not dreaming.
I also didn't stab myself with my
I'm
shoulder
glad the
pad.
ordeal's done with, but now I feel terribly confused. And
If I'm not as threatening as I thought.
Meek little Bernadetta, what have they done to you?
This
They?
is some terrible PTSD.
I mean, yeah, it's a lot of people. Well,
Weird one.
where does that go?
Got him.
I don't know. Dorothea, who you talking to? Hubert.
Ah.
Okay.
Oh.
Hey there,
Spoopy Hubie.
I've been thinking about our conversation the other day, and I've just got
5
to
years
know,
ago.
Do you
Yeah.
really love 80?
Yes. Have you seen this simp?
One or the other. I suppose it would be closer to love than to hate. Why?
It's not a dichotomy. Like, there's other feelings you could have for a person between these two things.
Not for him.
I think he just doesn't want to admit it, especially to
Hard for
Dorothea.
80?
Yeah, she's posting this.
Hubie, I
He would
finally
love
get
to
it.
not be here right
Just
now.
Yes.
suffering from unrequited love for their mistress.
Does he
Yeah,
have a
she's
crest?
she's calling him out right now, for sure.
Does Hubert have a crest? I forgot.
Hubert?
A crest?
I don't
Yeah.
think
don't think he
so.
If he did, that would be some severe self-conflict, I think.
You completely misunderstand unrequited love. Do I really look like the kind of drooling simpleton to have that kind of motivation?
Look like? No. Are you? Yeah.
I'd like to say yes, but I know you just argue. Fine, Hubie, tell me your situation.
Yeah, why does he do this? Like, I know, like, as a child, he was, like, butler to her, but he has to have some other overriding motivation.
My
He's just
situation
into her.
He saw her, you know,
I am
get
walking the
tortured,
path.
survive. He's motivated by the same social, like, change as she is because
Yeah,
he
that's
saw
true.
it happen to her and he cares
do
about
go
her.
on.
Everyone has a path in life. Lady Edelgard has shown me mine. It is just beside her own. So we walk together
Parallel,
side
never
by side.
touching, very chaste.
And she suffered so
tried
much more
ever
than
forward,
him, so
yielding to
he
nothing and
feels
to
like,
no
oh,
one.
I should take this on, right? Like, I
Right.
could do all the fucked up stuff.
Yeah,
for her.
he definitely has like a sort of
So,
complex
You're
about that, I
sharing the
think.
same
Yes.
dream?
Yeah.
Bluntly, yes.
I
But it's
think
more
in
than just a
Hubert's
shared
term,
dream.
it's not like a platonic love,
Yeah.
for sure.
I have many feelings toward Lady Edelgard. Gratitude, respect, awe, empathy, trust, hope.
okay. I was teasing you, but I gotta say,
It's like, damn, I got
This
heavy
got
tongue.
deep.
I didn't realize you felt that thing about Edelgard. She's so dreamy.
That you're able to
And Huber's like,
space
yes,
aliens
she is
and
very
stride
dreamy.
forward along the
Very
same path.
dreamy.
These two both have a crush on her they don't want to admit.
Basically.
In different
Yeah.
ways, yeah.
You're lucky, Hubie. I don't know if I'll ever get the chance to experience anything so utterly operatic.
Why not?
Because I figure the best quality in a partner would be that they make me happy. And loving another is really about wanting to be loved.
That's true.
I'm pretty sure that's different from how things are with you and 80.
That's why it's kind of like we said, more of a platonic love between them.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, they also, like, again, like,
That was
he
it.
was assigned to her when he was, like, 6 years old and
Yeah.
she was 4 or whatever. So, like,
Kind of fell into it, but it
I
still
think,
doesn't
I
change
think
the
they
fact
also,
of what
they have
feel.
a familial relationship, I feel.
Yeah.
From
Yeah.
growing up with each other.
Manuela, who do you got to talk to? Dorothea.
Spin the roulette.
Ah, finally.
Opera time.
Professor Manuela, it's been far too
No
long
kidding.
since we've had a proper chat. Let's fix that right now.
Too true, Dorothea. We hardly have a moment to spare here. But it's so nice to see you flourishing. It certainly brings back memories.
I know how to use swords now.
Yeah.
You know, somehow you've gotten even prettier. The years have been kind to you.
Is this a post-time skip thing?
No, I think it is pre. Because, like, they knew each other before.
Oh, yeah,
Because they were both in the opera.
I appreciate the compliment all the same.
Oh, honey, if that's the case, I hope you'll work hard to never become a rose like me. Too many thorns.
Oh, stop it. You've accomplished a great deal. You should be proud.
I drink 2 bottles of wine a day.
That's a very nice sentiment, and I appreciate it. Thank you. So, I've been very curious. How did you end up enrolled at the academy anyway?
How did that?
You got
I
my
know you didn't have
sponsorship.
any family connections. How'd you do it?
Well, it did require pulling some noble strings.
Oh, yeah?
But learning everything to pass the entrance exams, that was all me, and very hard.
That's true, but Raphael also got that. So, you know.
He's not even a
Especially while I was
noble.
singing for the opera. But
He
I
pushed a
really
rock
didn't
up a hill
know
really
anything
far.
You think Raphael got like a sports scholarship?
Yes.
Yes.
She probably got an arts one.
Well, bravo and well done. You've always had to find your own way in life, haven't you? I so wish you could rely on people more often. Still, though, you haven't said why you worked so hard to get into Garrig Mach to begin with.
I'm
is
looking
this
for an
where they
MRS.
Yeah.
Isn't it obvious? Because you were here. When you retired, it broke my heart. But it also woke me up. Seeing someone like you, who shined so brightly on the stage, give it all up and start a brand new life.
To get married, and then I realized what was important in life.
Got me thinking about my own future, and what I wanted
Yeah.
it to look like. As ever, I followed your lead.
Oh my.
Well, I fucked it up really bad. So.
I'm sorry. yeah.
This makes me feel even worse, actually.
I had also heard that the heirs to the Alliance, Empire, and the Kingdom were all enrolling as well.
I figured I'd get connections.
I always wanted to be a royal mistress, so you know.
With such an exceptional crop of potential spouses, how could I go anywhere else?
And have you gotten what you were after? Your dreams, a future, and a good partner?
There have been good people, definitely. But as for my future, we'll see.
We'll consult the spreadsheet.
So nice to spend time with you again, Manuela. It's been too long.
Good chat.
Dorothy's got an A rank with Sylvain.
Really.
She does.
That's her highest male rank.
Yep.
Ingrid and Bernie.
Yeah, Bernie got a lot
It's
of
Ah.
support.
she's
from her.
Bernie, friend to everyone.
Please come out of your room. You've been in there for ages. You need to train.
I'm training right now.
No, sorry, not happening.
No!
I'm not
No.
playing around, Bernadetta. This training is absolutely crucial to the war.
I don't care. I can't handle it today. Please leave.
Why did you come here?
Why did I come here? I didn't choose to join the academy. I was forced. And then more stuff happened, and I didn't have a say in any of it. So here I am. Somehow.
The continent got
Despite
embroiled,
everything,
and
it's still you.
Yeah.
I suppose not everyone has to be pleased about being here. But even so, Bernadetta, I'll ask one more time. Please come out of there.
Can't you take no?
And I'll tell you one more time. It's not happening. Not right now. Not
They
today.
should just have Ralph walk past and say hi and just leave. Same
You
frame.
leave me no alternative. If you're near the door, you'd better step away.
My door! Why?
What did that
Don't
door
worry
ever
long,
do to you?
Bernadetta. You've got lots of training to catch up on.
You broke my door.
Damn, what a
Yeah,
jerk.
because she was training.
Not with you. Anyone but you, please.
Is that so? That presents a problem. I know we are two very different people, but whether or not you like me, we are on the same side and must learn to work together.
But I just can't deal with your 2S. Plus 3 block.
This is how you treat people on your own side? What do you do to your enemies?
Don't ask questions you don't want answers to. I did what was necessary to get you to comply. Nothing more. I do hope that the professor will be able to help you.
The professor didn't even remember that she had training today.
Yeah.
In the meantime,
Professor's eating a
I will fix
lasagna.
your door. Good luck.
Right. Okay. Good.
Yep, more trauma she has to deal with.
Yay.
Psycho.
Eloise.
Oh my
Mercedes.
god.
What is okay? This
Mercedes, hello. I have a request for you.
Oh, Eloise. What could you possibly need at this hour?
a
Little
babysitter.
birdie told me you're good at telling ghost stories.
Ooh.
I suppose I
Oh,
am.
okay.
So it's true. Excellent. I'd like to hear one of your finest ghost stories. Would you
One
be-
ghost story, please.
Holds up a coin.
Right now? I can do it right now, but
Really,
there's no
I'm
audience.
rarely
But sure.
asked to tell ghost stories. Which should I tell? Perhaps the one I heard in the monastery the
Are
other
the
day.
nuns like talking about ghosts?
I guess so.
They have to, man.
I mean, this place is
I mean,
probably
think about-
uber haunted.
There was that one freak from the DLC that was in there,
Yeah.
like doing
Yeah.
corpse experimentation.
True.
So yeah, they were like, I saw a ghost.
More blood experiments, please.
Is something the matter?
Well, I was only asking whether you'd tell me. The telling itself will have to be another time.
Not ready for it
It's
yet.
much too spooky here.
Sure. It's no trouble right now.
No, I have to steel myself. I mean, I have something important to do.
This is like the Ryu Hazuki method. You just walk up to someone, ask a question, and then when they try responding, you leave.
I see. That's a shame, but I suppose it can't be helped. If you don't mind my asking, why the sudden interest in hearing a ghost story?
Well, you see,
kid.
ghosts terrify me. But I'm a knight.
Oh my god,
Someday,
what a weenie.
somewhere,
Is it-
I'm-
is this
Someday I
like-
may need to suplex a ghost.
they have a C and a B, no A.
No way.
Yeah.
That's one of these supports. Sure.
Yes, it's quite embarrassing.
See, if you just believe in the power of God, ghosts don't scare you.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I didn't.
Except for the
know.
Holy Ghost.
There
You should
is
be
a Holy
afraid
Ghost,
of
yeah.
that.
I'm impressed that you
Vampires,
so
mummies, and the
well
Holy
with me.
Ghost. These are the
No,
things
it's
that terrify me the most.
I will tell you my scariest ghost story the next chance I get.
We gotta get in the B
Oh my
rank.
god.
Oh, it
Rest
may
in
be
peace,
very
Jimmy
scary.
Buffett.
I need to hear this ghost
Moderately
story.
scary will suffice. Thank you. For
Give me like
taking
a 4 out of 10.
Give me a white person mild ghost story.
Man, hook, hand, hook, card.
Ah!
It's terrifying. Happy, who you talking to?
Yuri.
Yuri.
No Ash because
Alas.
that doesn't
Rip.
happen. Yep.
Spooky night support.
There's a crane back
Listen, I'm
there.
sorry. I
This is
thought the
boring.
dealer would
Mind
be
if I
here by
sleep?
now.
You know I won't care. Night watch or not, it's still just for training
In the middle of
purposes.
Plaza?
Though, you'd likely get in trouble if
Gives you the
Oh,
best
we need to
vision
get
range.
Edelgard and Lysithea to A rank.
Wouldn't wake me if someone
We
was
do,
here.
for sure.
Yeah, the problem is if we
I know,
bring
I
Edelgard and
won't sleep.
Lysithea to a map, they're the only two people getting killed.
Yes.
So.
Can they just high five each other?
That's true. I could give one of them rally and they could just high five each other for half an hour. This is a riveting fucking support here.
Yeah.
Mhm.
This is
Being so quiet, Yuri Bird. Say something.
something.
I don't always fill the void with my voice, you know. Sometimes it's pleasant to just enjoy the quiet and stargaze.
No thanks. Stargazing is a waste of time. The stars don't even stay put all year. Those jerks.
They do.
See that one?
Well, they don't,
That
but
star is home to the goddess. Yeah. Watching over us from afar.
Yeah.
That's called the Blue Sea Star. But it doesn't look blue.
because you can't
At all,
see it.
really.
They named it as a joke.
Wait, no, hang on. Maybe it wasn't that one. But that big one over there, that's it. Isn't it?
That's Jupiter.
Wait, that one's moving.
don't know
That
the-
one's. Wait,
Oh God!
What the?
No one ever told me.
There's a satellite? What the fuck?
Never know.
This dude grew up in the city. He never saw a star until he moved out to the country
Yeah.
Yeah.
college.
Well,
And
the
you've been
blue star is really
underground.
big. It stands out.
Dude,
Sometimes
cities
you can't
in
see it at
medieval
all,
times,
but other
you'd
times
still
it's
be
the
able to
brightest
see
thing in
the
the sky.
stars.
Used to be able to see the Milky Way a lot of the time.
Interesting. So then, which star was I pointing out just now?
You might have to point it out again. Which constellation were you looking at?
Let's see. It looks a bit like a cat. No, that's not right. Maybe more like a fish?
You're gonna have to teach
Or,
him the constellations
fishing
first.
rod.
A cat fishing rod.
A cat fishing rod.
What?
It's just an arm.
I'm serious.
A cat fishing rod
Those
is just an
stars
arm.
there are forming a shape that looks very much like a fishing rod.
Okay, sorry. But that looks nothing like a fishing rod. Or a cat. I'm surprised he knows so little about stars.
It's very
I thought you knew
obviously a
everything.
ladle. Come on.
What do you think I am? The goddess herself? There's plenty I don't know. But I'm always aiming to learn more. I'm uncomfortable not knowing things.
Big same.
So come on then, Happy. Teach me about the stars.
That'll be a pain for both of us.
I don't know jack shit about
Think we're
stars.
sitting here idle?
They're billions of miles
It's
away.
time to go to sleep at this point. Clearly you know quite a bit about them. Teach me.
Fine. Look up there. To the north.
Okay, fine. I know that one. Come on.
Your other north. See that
Your
star?
other north.
What? Okay, never mind. He doesn't.
This one's Ligma.
Oh, why is it called that?
Okay.
And that one over there, that's Up Dog.
Ah.
Ingrid.
Yuri and Bernie are level 8!
Oh shit.
Mm.
Yes, it's decided. This meat is the best meat.
Fine.
It's
Hello?
decided.
Best meat.
Yeah.
Okay, what is the best meat?
I mean, I'm a big fan of filet mignon, but,
Well,
you know.
in
other people-
Digimon, it's the thing that gives you the most cam.
Okay.
Yeah, it's
that's
definitely
fair.
cartoon meat on bone.
Yes.
Yeah.
Cartoon meat on bone,
To
yes.
in a place like this.
Yuri, I could ask you the same.
I'm just out to send a little money to my family. Gotta help however I can, you know? Right. Anyhow, looked like I interrupted you.
You haven't ever seen this room back
Hello?
then.
Hello?
Ingrid's thinking about the piece of meat she could be choking on.
About the best meat.
Yeesh.
Oh my God.
That is true, I suppose. You know,
What
This
is
is
it you're
also
mumbling about?
how I act when I have to talk to a hot guy.
Yeah,
nothing.
this tracks actually.
Anyway,
This
you
is
once worked
fine.
for House Rowe, didn't you? 9 years ago, when I visited Count Rowe at his castle, I swore I saw you by his side.
Quite the sharp memory you have. You aren't mistaken. I was staying there then, yes. I had been adopted by the
This was
Count.
before the garden shear incident.
Right.
Oh?
Come to think
I think it
of
was
it,
after,
I
actually.
thought I'd heard something like that.
So he was a baby with
That
the
Count
garden
had
shear
adopted
incident
a
happened.
distant relative of his. A young man whose future was both bright and promising. So, that was you?
Yep. Although now, I'm nothing more than a distant stranger to him. Our ties were severed a while
You don't
ago.
say.
He helped me out by getting me into the academy. It wasn't long after that that we started having all sorts of
He
disagreements.
didn't agree with my gang lifestyle.
He wasn't much into the thug life.
Visiting House Row anyhow.
Yuri actually has a tramp stamp that says thug life.
how to put it. It was to help clean up after a friend.
Ah, you speak of Sylvain. That must have been quite the mess you were cleaning up.
Her and Sylvain are like childhood friends. or
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Her,
To
Sylvain,
the point.
Felix, and Dimitri all knew each other.
Do you frequent this area often?
We
Mind
don't
your
have
business, won't
any
you?
Sylvain
I
and
just
Ingrid
like to go for walks,
ones, do we?
get fresh air, that sort of thing.
right? No, we should do that.
Because I don't think...
Easy
I'm gonna
now.
guess that Sylvain does
Not
not hit on
interrogate.
Ingrid.
No,
I'm just gonna guess that.
I wouldn't expect that if they were supposed to be childhood friends.
Really,
Sort of
I
trope.
just wanted
Yeah.
to warn you that it isn't so safe here in the evenings. You'll
Were
want
they
to be
not
on
in the
your guard.
cafeteria? She was eating meat.
Yeah, why is she eating meat in
I'm
the
not
fucking,
really
like-
sure, like, why she's
Where
eating meat
is
with
this
the
place?
poinsettia nearby. Like I said, I don't think I've
Yeah.
ever seen this background.
This is
I
like a
thank you
fucking,
for your
like...
concern,
Pawn
but I
shop?
assure you I can
Office,
handle
but it's like-
myself.
I was gonna say like an art like museum or like fucking
No,
gallery
that
because
looks
it's got,
like a desk
He
over
said
there.
he was sending money
Yes.
to
Yeah.
families. It makes it seem like it's like the
It's
post
like a post office or something. It's really weird.
Oh yeah, the innkeeper also wanted me to thank you.
An inn, maybe?
He wanted to thank you for being such an enthusiast for the food he sells.
Oh, she's just here for the bar food.
Okay.
It's a bar slash post office.
She's here for
Got
the
it.
tapas.
getting tapas at the post
There's an
office.
open chest on the left. Why is that there?
I'd better be off.
Seems she doesn't want
Okay,
anyone
sorry.
seeing her with a face full of food.
Yeah.
I'm really disappointed that Yuri's portrait. Look at that bench.
Yeah, that bench.
It's a
is
good
terrible.
bench.
Holy fuck.
Love that
I
bench.
was not saying anything about the background because it's just so terrible. but-
It's really
Oh
bad.
God.
okay.
Yuri and Bernie, hey.
Yeah.
Frigid ocean waters. I can feel them already.
Calm, calm. Just listen to me for a moment.
Approaching Bernadette is like approaching like a nervous horse.
Yes.
You realize that if you don't do it correctly, both of you could get hurt severely.
The reason I worked for House Varley, Bernadetta.
Let's fucking go.
Okay.
I knew it. I always knew you were out to kill me. Sink me into the deep dark.
Why are you smiling, Bernie? Why are you smiling?
Yeah, finally her conspiracy theory is right. so
Right?
she's
For the
happy
first
about
time.
That, or maybe she just has a kink of being killed, you know? She's
By
always-
him.
She's always talking about how she thinks everybody's out to
Yeah.
get her.
Maybe she'll
Pieces
come to that
together.
someday.
Varley.
It could be you being paranoid, but it also could be projection. So, you know.
As you well know, theirs is one of the 6 great noble houses, the true rulers of the empire.
Not anymore.
You're the heir, with a crest. There were tons of people who wanted you wiped out. Like people who want to eradicate House Varley. Or a relative who wants the glory for themselves. That particular breed of treacherous nobility is the kind that'd hire a kid to do their dirt.
How much were they paying you? Like an N64 or something?
Probably.
The first thing that kid would do, get close to the target by befriending her. Find an inn through...
Notably, there were no
say,
fire emblems on the
an
N64.
assistant gig.
Messed up.
Fucked up.
This kid you're mentioning sounds
There was a Tactics Ogre,
real.
though.
That was you,
Not the
wasn't
same.
it?
Yours truly. My biggest mistake? Getting to know you.
Your fucking personality was just so disarming.
I crept into your room one night and readied my blade.
Oh my
Oh, that's
God.
fucked
The
up.
whole thing had been a breeze.
Yuri often sneaks
until
into
that
people's room
moment.
and readies his blade.
Yeah.
Myself to do it. While I hovered there, hesitating, your father came in.
Yeah, funnily enough, they chose to release a Fire Emblem in 1999 for the Super Famicom.
They did.
Why are you telling
Because the
me all this?
N64 was not a good choice
I'm
for
so
that.
confused.
Pretty much.
Because I want you to look at it objectively. I was hired to kill you. Your father protected you from me. A
Let's
filthy
not do the
assassin.
rehabilitation of the person that gave her severe PTSD
Was that the
from
yeah?
kidnapping.
Like, was that the inciting trauma? Like, it probably made him worse after that because he had like a legitimate reason to justify his behavior.
Or maybe the father just used him as posturing to control Bernie more through manipulation. But,
He was looking out for you. You're lucky to have a father who cares for you enough to do that.
Father
Boo. Kill him.
protected me. He protected me.
Sometimes fathers give you severe trauma, but other times they protect you, so who could tell if they're bad or not?
Why would I lie? At this point, I figure it's you who hates me. and not the other way around.
I don't hate you, Yuri. But I mean, I do feel weird. But I don't know how.
Yeah, this is all weird.
Can't we just be friends? Like back then?
You want to be friends with me?
The reason you couldn't kill me was because we
Friends?
were friends, right?
No, the reason you couldn't kill me is because your father walked in.
Well,
You were my first friend. My very first
That's kind
friend.
of sad.
The first person who played with me.
Yes.
The first person who went on adventures with me. The first...
The first.
and you were the first friend I had to baby that much.
What do you mean?
Fair enough.
So, you were the first friend who cared for me.
The whole thing was probably a sham anyway.
The friendship or the assassination?
Though, you know, even if it was, I did have a lot of fun with you.
I knew it.
You should have killed me anyway.
Dear Reddit, is it healthy to have crush on the person who tried to kill you?
Oh man, wow.
That's fucked up. Okay, last one here.
Lynn, Hart, and Annette.
Yeah.
What could? Okay, smart kids conversation.
Yeah, the overachiever
All
club.
up in one go is a bad idea.
Annette, are you okay with
We
all
should
those
take them all in
boxes?
one go, and I thought you would say drugs, but...
He's
I'm
like,
taking
oh,
the
the
Sukuban
edibles I
challenge.
gave you?
I'm so glad you're here. I don't know if I'll be able to handle all these. I thought I may as well get it over with, so I decided to carry them all at once.
No, you got to stack one and then throw it on top of the other one, and then grab the next one and throw it on top of the next one.
Isn't she like 4'10" or something?
Yes.
Smart thinking. Do it all at once. That's what they say, right? Work smart, not hard. I think you
Get her
got it from
ass.
here, so I'm off to take a nap. Good luck.
Work smart by not working.
But maybe you could help. Nope.
She's
Gone.
got such big eyes
It's
and
fine.
such small
It is
people.
fine.
Yes.
A little further to my quarters. I've got this.
Have you tried getting a cart?
Just...
Or a fork?
Or perhaps Raphael?
What? They didn't fall.
That was almost pretty bad.
Linhart, I thought you had an important
I'm
note to
sleepwalking
get.
right now.
I call it insomnia, but I suppose it was really just a guilty conscience.
Sometimes I just disassociate.
And sure enough, here you are, about to tip all the boxes on the floor.
Thanks. Though it may have been best if you had just chipped in from the start.
Huh?
I regret it
That was
already.
your job. Why would I step in? You clearly had things handled.
Except you didn't because you're back here and you helped her. So, what are you doing, Linhart?
Have you not heard of a
Why
cart?
help me at all?
If the boxes had fallen just now, everyone would have had to help tidy them up anyway. If anything broke, more boxes would need
What
to be
is your
filled.
angle, Linhart? I don't get what your
No, his
motivation
angle is he's an asshole to everybody.
Right.
That's his angle.
No, it's just so
He
weird.
just comes up with all these rhetorical excuses to
Yeah.
justify his decisions retroactively.
Yeah. He just likes belittling people for no reason.
Huh. But if you had helped me from the start, there would have been no danger of anything being dropped.
He also loves it when people engage in this situation.
Yes.
Like she's
Oh, God,
arguing
yes.
with
Yes,
them about it.
Annette is going to continue to do this throughout their supports, isn't she?
But there was no danger yet, and so there was no need for
This
my
is the
help.
most pedantic
So I
fucking
left you to
conversation.
Yes, and neither of them is
He's
willing to
ready.
let the other
box
win.
at a time instead of straining to do it all at once. Work smart, not hard, as they say. All right, well, I think you've got it from here, so I'm off. Good luck.
I don't, clearly. It's the same amount of boxes.
After all that,
and
he's
I'm
not gonna help me.
Linhart sees himself as like a Tom Sawyer type where he's trying to get other people to do shit for him. Just like not do it. Shut up.
I mean, you expected that, right?
Okay.
Wow, that was a lot.
That was a lot of supports. We're
Wow.
gonna save it and do the last chapter.
I hope
or
our capture
Lots
card
to
didn't
unpack
fuck up.
there.
Anyway, that
Yeah.
was fun.
Good stuff.
More
Next
stuff.
time we'll finish. We gotta.
Next time we'll
It's
eat
the next month.
lasagna and then we'll
This
do
is-
the battle.
Yeah. What is
Yeah.
the thing? March to Kingdom Territory.
Well, Cynthia's birthday is on.
Oh
What?
shit!
Ah,
We get
Can
an
we do that at
invasion
the
on
same
a birth
time?
on her birthday.
Can we do that at the same time?
Good question.
Presumably, yeah. It's gotta like give us the birthday, I guess.
We have to go to her birthday.
Yeah.
It would kill her otherwise.
Yeah.